Okay, so check this out. Mangave, fresh new find, luckiest plant find I could find, bar none, in a very long time. Because when you find them, they're typically not cheap. And I got the best deal, a smoker deal, on this Mangave. So, oh, here we go. I tend to be doing laundry a lot while I'm shooting my videos. So let me go fix that problem real fast and start up this video one more time. Okay, here we go again. Sorry, I was doing some laundry and I really wanted to get this video in about the Mangave while it's fresh in my mind because I have been thinking about it a lot, doing my studying, researching, and pontificating about the Mangave and how magnificent it is. Check it out. Look at the leaves. Look at the spotting on it. Technically, right now, I can't say this. I'm calling this a house plant right now because I do have it outdoors, but best believe I'll be bringing it indoors for the winter time because although it can take some cold, it really doesn't want to hang out there. So that this Mangave, what I've been learning and figuring out about it is that it is like the easiest houseplant to take care of. It really doesn't want much. Obviously, I mean, you can almost look at it and tell that it's a succulent, so it's not going to want a whole lot of water. It does like light, but not too much. Give it some protection, give it like some morning sun, evening shade. And or if it is indoors, a bright sunny window and you are good to go. But things that you should know about the Mangave. So, interesting fact, I was doing some reading and how they came up with this because the Mangave is a cross. It's a hybrid between two different types of agave, essentially. One is the manfreda and the other one is the agave. Agave, we use it's like in lotions, got a lot of healing and medicinal properties. And then as well as, agave is, used a lot in drinks. There's agave nectar, there's agave cane syrup. Agave, they make, a different type of agave, like mezcal, they make like tequila, all kind of in that umbrella. But anyway, and you can fact check me on this. I might be getting my wires a little bit crossed, but for the most part, it's from Mexico, and there's a lot of stuff you can find in Mexico very similar. So where I was going with all of this is that two botanists were in Mexico. How about that? And they were looking for seeds. They're looking for manfreda seeds, right? And they noticed these out essentially in the field. And we're like, oh, cool. These are manfreda. But wait a second. This isn't like your typical average everyday manfreda. This is something different. What is this? And upon further investigation, they planted them and later on found out whoa, these are way bigger, way faster growing, and even showier. What's up with this? They found out oh, this is actually a cross between the agave and the manfreda, which were kind of found in the same general vicinity. So the plants naturally took it upon themselves to more or less hybridize. So I don't think any man was in charge of putting this together. And would you look at that? It turned out great. Great what nature will do sometimes, right? So I just want you to kind of see the polka dots. And I mean, some people say that they're like purple. I kind of get more like a dark purple, somewhat of a black spot. Who knows? The more sun these get in, the more pronounced the coloration is going to be, and mine are actually getting a lot of sun right now. I might want to scale back, but I mean, it's been out in the sun for over a week now, and it is giving me no problems whatsoever. I wouldn't just bake it in the sun and the heat. It's been hot here lately, so just be mindful of that. I definitely will find a nice, solid home for this on my patio. It's still on my patio, and we're in August, almost the tail end of summer here in the Midwest. So, I mean, that's how easy it is. Like, it rained today, so I consider that the water that it's going to get for the next, say, week, because they're just not, I mean, these leaves hold a ton of water themselves. They're super thick, super rubbery and strong. So don't think that you have to hover over this and mother hen it and give it water all the time. It really almost could care less. It's a cactus essentially. So I'm I'm enamored, you know. I'm really happy with this find. I've seen them bigger in the plant nurseries. I've seen them go for like $75 for one that's just this much bigger. And I got mine at a fraction of that cost. So when I saw it, I was just like, it's a no-brainer. When you see one out, grab it up, man. If it's at a good price, I'm telling you, because they don't come around too often. They're around, but not like in bountiful supply. If you get a good deal on it, then don't even hesitate. It is worth the money. It's super easy to take care of. They'll live forever, and they really don't need for much. So that's what I have for you on the Mangave. You know what I mean. The Mangave. That's what I got for you, and I'm gonna give you more succulent videos and tropical house plant videos down the line. So be on the lookout, and I'll see you next time.